Brandon Routh offers Superman advice for David Corenswet. The former Superman Returns star calls the Man of Steel the best of humanity. Rahul Majumdar. 2 hours ago, taking up the mantle of Superman is a tough job, and each actor brings something new to the role of Clark Kent. Next year, we'll see David Corenswet suit up as Supes in the James Gunn-directed film, and after a first look, we have an idea of what to expect from him. Superman Returns star Brandon Routh has offered advice on how Corenswet should tackle the Man of Steel. Routh was asked what advice he would give to Corenswet during attendance at the ACE Superhero Comic Con 2024 panel. While Routh didn't mention Corenswet directly, the actor reminisced about his take on the character and what drew him to the superhero. Routh was asked what advice he would give to Corenswet during attendance at the ACE Superhero Comic Con 2024 panel. While Routh didn't mention Corenswet directly, the actor reminisced about his take on the character and what drew him to the superhero. I think the biggest thing for me about Superman is always recognizing the non-physical superpowers that he has, said Routh. It can be cheesy to relate it to the teach a man to fish story, but quite literally that is how I see it. And it's very apropos to being the thing. If you save people all the time, everywhere, maybe they never learn how to save themselves. That doesn't mean that you don't save them, but it just means that the teaching, the personality, the aspect, the human communication, the understanding Superman can give us of inclusion. Superman Returns was released to a mixed reception, though critics agreed that Routh accurately depicted and continued Christopher Reeve's legacy as the last son of Krypton. The actor reprised his role as Superman in the CW crossover Crisis on Infinite Earths, playing an alternate version of the character. Many fans saw his cameo as a throwback and redemption for how Superman Returns was received. To me, Superman is pure love. He doesn't judge, Routh added. He has to make some hard choices and stop people from doing bad things, but my goal for Superman is that he's the guy that everyone can be in their person, maybe without all the flying and all the other stuff, but he's an example, the best of humanity, and he could teach us to do it, not just by his actions, but by calling out the truth. It's clear from his comments that Routh understands the core aspects of Superman that everyone loves. His appearance on the CW's crossover event was short-lived, but it fulfilled the potential of his take on the character following Superman Returns. David Corenswet's Superman has another thing in common with Routh's portrayal, the Kingdom Come-inspired crest. While the actor will be playing the last son of Krypton in a universe filled with superheroes, it's nice to know that former Superman actors have his back. Popular comedian Jimmy Kimmel is known for his show Jimmy Kimmel Live, with which he has been associated since 2003. The show has grown to become one of the most popular late-night talk shows in Hollywood. However, a recent report has revealed that Kimmel might step away from the show due to personal reasons. As reported by Radar Online, Jimmy Kimmel is planning to exit from Jimmy Kimmel Live. The report mentioned that the comedian plans to step away because he wants to prioritize spending time with his family more. His contract with the show concludes in 2025, and the report mentioned that he will not be renewing it for a new term. Recently, Kimmel's son Billy had his third open-heart surgery. The child has been doing hospital rounds as he battles congenital heart defects.